Hey there, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 78 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And I'm not sure how or why, but this stupid conduit here disconnected from 3 of the 4 phantom faces at some point. And my reactor melted down. I'm still busy cleaning up corium. Oh, that cooler just went away. Any blocks that fall in the corium are destroyed as well, just like lava. And let's see, it's probably right there. So far I've had 79 buckets of corium to clean up. But no, the fluid conduit, it disconnected from the phantom faces, so 3 of my 4 active coolers quit working. And this thing quit producing... yeah, no. This thing was not doing cryothium dust. So I have no idea why, right? Like, because I ran out of snowballs. Wow, okay. But I still have no idea why. Okay, it would have melted down anyway because I never automated snowballs, so that's my bad. But why did this conduit disconnect? Like, seriously, that's not okay. What the hell, game? Do I have any... I've got cryostabilized flux duct, which is power. Yeah, let's go ahead and... fluid duct it up, I guess. Hardened fluid duct, that'll work. Huh, weird. Okay, well, yep, my nuke is shut down temporarily. Alright, fission casings, right? So I do have an extra fission controller, which will help quite a bit, actually. Because I can just place that thing back where it was, which I believe was right here. I still got corium left in here? What? So how many blocks melted? 81 blocks melted down. That I know of. That's the other part of this, is I don't know. Like, are there any hidden blocks of corium around here? Yep, like that one. Missed that one. I have 1 active cooler left. Here, let's go ahead and start off by eating a BLT. You know, eat my sadness away, I guess. Alright, let's get this casing back together anyway. And, like, there and there. And it melted a huge chunk of the top of it out. Like so, and... there's more corium behind there. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, okay. So fission reactors. They do sometimes fail. Especially if you forget to automate snowballs and you're using cryothium to cool everything. Right, so it was a good design, as long as I had it actively cooled. soon as I didn't, though, that's where the problem started, right? Let's just go make like 30 more of these. And, oh yeah, I lost a lot of materials here. So coolers. Okay, why did, like, you not stack? Seriously, that's... Okay. Yeah, you're being weird. Did have some cryothemes in there still. Glowstones can go in there. Coppers, sure. Active fluid cooler. I need like 3 more of those now. Empty coolers. So just make like 30, right? I did have some quartz coolers in there. I think it was only like 2 quartz coolers though. Might have been more. I'll tell you what, let's make 4. And... well, at least it left the reactor port alone, so I don't have to worry about the flux. Yeah, okay, no, okay. Just had a thought, I'm like, yeah, let's double check the flux plug just in case. There. The casing is back together now. Right. Now comes the fun part, right? Graphite blocks is what I was using for moderators, so let's get like 30 of those going, I guess. Yeah, 30 should be good. You know what? Let's make another 10 just in case. And then I need some reactor cells. These guys. Make 32 of them. Just because I can. And, yeah, I don't know why I opened that up. I meant to open this and had a brain fart. Double check my walls here. Okay, yeah, they're good. I can at least put those away now. Raid bricks can go in here. I did change up how this works. I'm not sending items down this long bus anymore because Minecraft just can't handle it. I've moved both ender chests to here, and I'm pumping out. I've got a good mix going here. I've got 4 item conduits with max speed upgrades extracting and pumping down. I've got 2 ultimate logistic transporters pushing down, and I've got 2 impulse item ducts because the item ducts read conveyor belts as having a single slot inventory. So no matter how fast they are, they're only sending one thing at a time per servo. And so it's kind of slow. These guys, I believe, do the same thing. The conduits just don't really, they just keep cramming items faster anyway, so. But that combination seems to be working about fairly decently. I'm keeping it right at about a half a chest right now. And my recycling setup did do a couple of small changes. One of which is I said screw the bows. They're all going into here directly from the ME system or our system. If I need a bow, I'll auto-craft it, and then it'll go into whatever I'm auto-crafting. So refined storage is good about holding on to items. It won't dump it in the system to get voided before it crafts with it. Also stone and wood swords because just don't need them. And boron nitride does not recycle. So I had to set up a special filter for that. But everything else looks like it's going pretty good into here. The only thing is right now leather is kind of stockpiling in my system. I've got a lot of leather to go through though. And yeah, let's see. There we go. I got like 6 leather boots that are fully repaired. I've got somewhere I've got a stack of pants. Weird way of putting it, but yeah, there we go. I got like 7 of those, and it's slowly working its way through the backlog. Now, helmets and boots are repairing faster than everything else because by default they have less durability. Which kind of sort of makes sense. Also, do I have any sunken basalt on me still? No, I'll put it away. Fix all this up later. Alright, well. And you're ready to go. What happens if I do that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. But let's go see what we're at on crafting here for now. And yeah, still working on the graphite at least. So I'm going to come back when everything is ready to go. Frickin' creepers, man, I swear. Got shot by one of the golem thingies. Oh yeah, I need to fix that hole in the wall too. I dug down there, I'm like, what is this induction smelter doing? Turns out exactly one thing. Signal them. Yeah, I'll be back whenever everything's done crafting, and we'll get this reactor set up. Alright, we're back now, and... Okay, that'll be fine. Okay. Just making sure. I'm gonna first thing... so it doesn't happen again. Setting up a glacial precipitator. And... Alright, hardened fluid duct. Should autofill with water. You're gonna be fine. Your top's going to be output. You know what? Here, we're just going to input, output, and put a small storage crate on top of you. And probably external storage on that. And I just need a cable. I did not pick the best spot. There. But you're producing snowballs, so awesome. And, yep, it's pulling snowballs every once in a while. Because this machine up here is still running. And it's still producing, now, liquid cryothium. So, that's a start, anyway. Now, how I had this thing set up before was 1, 2, 3, basically rows, right? Like this of cells. Right, there's our cells. At least on that side. Now, this side, do the same again. I've actually got 2 power outlets out of here. One, actually, no, sorry. This port here is fuel coming in. This is power going out. And we will just go ahead and do like so. And done, right? So as it sits right now, we're producing 16,000 heat. Or no, sorry, 16,000 RF. 1,300 heat. And this is where the graphite blocks come into play. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and we're just moderating the hell out of this reactor. Here's what we're doing. Now we're looking at 65,482. Now is where the fun begins, right? So, glowstone cooler must be adjacent to at least 2 active moderator blocks. Alright, well, that would be like there, 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 and there, right? I can do more for now. I'm not going to, though, because they tend to start taking up room, and that's not exactly great. Now, copper coolers have to be at least adjacent to at least 1 valid glowstone cooler, and let's see. Okay, lapis must be adjacent to at least 1 reactor cell and 1 reactor casing. So they went here in the middle without a problem. Also, that's going to be like that. I don't want to block myself in here. I'm trying to remember exactly how else I ran all of this. Ah, yeah, cryothium. Massive cryothium needs to be adjacent to at least 2 of these guys. Tin will be like that. Now, quartz was 1 active moderator block. This is where I started shoving things in that, didn't really have a home anywhere else. But I am also really short on coolers still. Tell you what, while we're doing this... Oops, wrong button. Start with that. And let's see. So I had a lot more of these cryothiums. Tell you what, just make like 3 stacks of that, would you? It's making it and then shunting it upstairs right now. It's like, oh, yay, great, thank you. And so the cryothiums, they are against 2 cells. I'm thinking I'm going to redo my design here a little bit as well. But if nothing else, these guys will go here. There's nothing else that'll fit surrounded by glowstone coolers. So those have to be copper no matter what. Oh, good lord. Would you stop? Aren't you backstuffed yet? You are, but you're, You're being a pen. A pill. A pill and a pain. There we go. Alright, so that can go away. Actives. I'm going to go with 4 more again, so I managed to salvage 1 from the meltdown. Go ahead and start that up. Get that running. Now, is my cryothium behaving yet? No. No, it's not. Oh, it's finally starting to stay put. Yay. Progress, right? Alright, let's map out how many of these I need. So, I'm going to put my active coolers here. Now, the double moderators was... Which cooler again? Let's see. Helium was 1 valid redstone, 1 casing. Inderium needs to be exactly in the corners to work, but it's one of the better ones. Some power with, cryothium. Let's see. It was lapis, wasn't it? Cell or no, that's water cooler. Lapis. Casing and cell. Okay, nope, that wasn't it. 1 reactor casing, 1 active moderator. I don't think there was one that was between 2 moderator blocks. Oh, it was glowstone. So I need 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more glowstones. How many of those can I make now? 6? That might be enough. Alright, so... Right. Whoops. Cryothium goes there, 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 and there. Glowstone will then go like that. Now, I can't put this one in yet because, well, it's going to block me. And I'm thinking cryothium and active cryothiums can go here for now. At least I can then put, like, that away. Get my active cooling blocks out. They're going to be up top here, right? So I need 2 more of the cryothium. Diamond, cryothium, here we go. 1, 2. 1 and 2. So that way I can glowstone up that. And Now, quartz, I don't know if I'm going to need anymore, actually. But I do need my phantom face connector. Phantom connector, go. You? Gonna hook up to there. Go. Make sure to use liquid phantom faces too. So, you now. So the reason why the conduit disconnected, by the way, I'm pretty certain is because the actual tank, or the cooler that the phantom face was hooked up to, ceased to exist. And so it wouldn't allow even a connection anymore. Now we are at negative cooling. Right? Do I still have my extra reactor cells? I do. This is the part where I could probably adjust this a bit. Because as long as I keep cryothium in here, we should be fine. As soon as it stops, though, it melts down in like no time flat. So let's put, for now, like 2 cells here. And we'll put some moderators there. Still negative cooling, 75,000 RF now. So if I moderate those now, and do that, still negative 86,000. And those were all moderated already. 94,000. We're negative 500 heat now, so it's the point where I'm kind of a little bit leery. Negative 336. Plus 402 now. Right, so magnesium, 1 reactor casing, and 1 active moderator block. Do I have any of those around? Yeah, like right here. 202. 2 heat. 2. And I can just do 1 right there, and we're negative 97 heat now. And 102,000 RF tick out of this. So as long as this thing stays good, we're fine. We're dandy. We're golden. And double check the heat. Net heat gain is negative 97 heat per tick. Heat multiplier 987%. Power multiplier, or efficiency, is 468%. And it's actually 20 seconds per fuel. That's not bad. So it melted down and I made a better version of it. And now we're 370,000 RF tick. So I squeezed an extra 30,000. Excuse me. 30,000 RF tick out of this. Not bad. Alright, can I get some basalt now and fix all this? It looks like crap. 32,000 raw basalt. There we go, and right here. Patched up, and I'm looking at it, my damn reactor should go 1 more block that way now. Nope, not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. And since I got distracted for a while with that, let's take, take a look at this, and it's a little worrisome, honestly. It's not necessarily the greatest, but it's working. What I really want is the translocators mod in this pack, but it's not, because that would fix all my worries right there. It only goes 1 block away. Basically to an adjacent block space or whatever. But it would fix that issue 100%. Not a problem. Oh well. Worst comes to worst, I'll just put another ender chest up there and we'll pull from 3 of them instead, just 2. Alright. So, nuclear reactor rebuilt. Lots of power. Hopefully this one doesn't have any issues and doesn't detonate on me. I'm trying to think of how I could do this. I might have an idea. Because snowballs are my problem child, but they're done. Right? And I'm not actively keeping cryothium in my system. So... what I could do, I guess, is give me a servo. I got a few extra resonance now because reasons. Give me some more ducts. Hardened fluid duct? Sure. And I need a tank of some flavor, right? Basic portable tank should work. Yeah, she's empty. Very good. You go there. You are now going to output out the top instead of the side. You're not going to connect here. You will, however, now run up, hook up to the tank. We'll put a servo on this, right? And you're going to ignore the redstone signal. Let's just kind of hollow this out a little bit. Give me a little extra room to wander around up here. Now, do I have any... I do have refined storage right here, too. So what I could do then is... get me a detector, would you? One of these. Actually, no, I don't need that. Just give me a comparator. And... or this side, it'll have to be this side because there's a flux plug on the other side. Plug, point, one of the two. Okay. So you're... it doesn't say what you're outputting. Alright. 100,000 redstone. Not bad. You're outputting a strength of 8. That's the exact opposite of what I want. That'll tell me when the tank is full, not empty. Right? Although, okay, I can... I do that, say get a torch. Just invert the signal real quick. Really, do I not have any of those things lying around? No. So you'll be off. Okay, very good. And... break that, it'll... okay. So... this gets down to... like, say, power... 1 or less, right? So basically, effectively almost empty with this. Let's go ahead and bump this back a spot. And put you there. There. So if this gets below 2 now, namely that this tank is, you know, probably right about here, it'll allow us to send a redstone signal, right? And there is an industrial alarm. I just crashed. JEI, why do you do this to me? Too many planks. It doesn't like having that many planks. Types of planks. Hooray. Alright, so we're back, and yeah, just crashed my desktop. But I was able to make the note block without a problem. Just don't try to autocomplete it, and you'll be fine. Right? I think that'll get my attention that my damn reactor is going to blow up soon. And just for kicks, actually. Right here would be a good spot, I think. So what I'm going to do is get ourselves a repeater. Place that into that block. And no. Nope. Do not connect. Good news is it didn't turn the alarm on. What I could do actually is just be all sneaky. Whoops. Look at me doing vanilla redstone. Right. And you are actually going to need to be a repeater as well, right? So let's go ahead and break that. Actually, why did I do that? No, doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. Oh, really? Oh, you bastard. If you auto-craft a note block, you're fine. And I'm actually holding my redstone, so I can't. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of armor I gotta process still. There. There's that. Plus lever. Industrial alarm. What I want to have happen is we'll do like that, I guess. Yeah, that time you drop. I just don't use a bare hand. Okay. And hey, look, sign doing vanilla redstone. Yeah, this is. There we go. So when you're lit up, you will do that. Also, that'll work. And then I want to go into here, just for kicks. Red alarm lamp. And that will be off by default. Let's go ahead and take that out, break that, right? Now I'm going to have a flashing red light as well. The sound is to make sure it gets my attention. Is this... no uses, unfortunately. Redstone sound indicator. Alright, I'm curious. Nope, almost did the thing I shouldn't. And where's my redstone at? Good lord. Good news is that's a lot of resources I'm sitting on. You know what? Just to avoid this in the future, we're just going to make a lot of those. It's like, what happens if I put you, like, right here? Probably read the... It's got a tooltip. Okay, emits an alarm sound when detecting a redstone signal from the block it is attached to. So what if I had to do, like, that? Will that do it, then? I like that better. There we go. And whenever this tank ever gets empty for any reason, I'll have a light that goes off. I'll have an alarm that sounds. And I'll be able to come over here and hit the button. That's basically it. I just need to hit the button. So, alright, so that is reactor with very primitive failsafe. I could actually just like wire that signal in to the controller or something like that, which I thought about doing, but got the controller on the front face. And yeah, just didn't want to deal with it. Just really didn't want to, because it's going to be messy. It really is. I can do with note blocks. I can make a cacophonium. From Britannia, it requires alchemical brass or gold. Alright. Speakers, I can make crossing rails. Chat recorder from Plethora. Audio writer. Acoustic turtle, doorbell. SFX block, can play almost any sound. Sound locator, acoustic turtles, acoustic pocket computers, all that fun stuff. Okay. Right, let's put that away then. I've got all this corium. Not sure what to do with that yet, but I'll figure something out. And how are these doing? Like they're slowly filling up a little bit faster than I can deal with it. But then it does this. And this is high up in the mining area. And once it gets lower, that's when we start seeing a whole bunch of stuff coming through. So it's, yeah, it's a thing. Let's check on our recycling too, because I'm not 100% certain that's running fast enough. And why would you... No. I set you all to disconnected so, you know, it would at least look a smidgen nicer. And then you reconnected when I relogged. Yeah, these are... The problem with this... The export function on the conduits is, quite frankly, slow. The only benefit of that is they can share block space with a conduit, so yeah. That's like literally the only benefit. So if you're looking for speed, that is not the way to do it. So we're at 28.9%. I'm going to have to make some more hop graphite soon. Right, don't blow up on me now. But did I get nuclear craft done quest-wise? I did. Okay. Finished all this off and never built a fusion reactor yet. Which I'm going to. Britannia. I want to get some auto-crafting like for runes and stuff done. Rod of Terra Firma. Requires what? Summer, spring, winter, and autumn runes. Rod of the Lands, which is just earth and dirt. Pasture seeds. I've got that Botania area upstairs, but it's not bad. I'm relatively happy with how it turned out. It's freaking nighttime, isn't it? Alright. Any shooting stars? No. Zombies? Yes. I mean, it works, but yeah, not that happy with it. Ooh, they go flying when I hit them. Wow, okay. Oh, because I still have my resplendent prism on. That would do it. Ow. I mean, not really an ow, but... I'm thinking about moving this downstairs, right? Maybe setting up something different than, you know, Kekimuras for mana production. Because I'll have some different options and whatnot. Are you full? Can I get into that? Oh, yeah, you're full. So I did get this set up as a tree farm. But... yeah, this is why I had that Lucerna rune. Okay, who shot? And there we go. Yeah, farming station might be better for oakwood. I mean, this is actually not doing terrible, so. And I don't think the farming station will be able to handle the slimy saplings. So that's another thing I need to think about. Go away. Wow, there's a lot of guys around here. Hey. Ooh, hey you. Give me the armor. All right, thank you. Alright, let's go find somebody else with Terra Steel. Yes, I make zooming noises once in a while. And nope. That is simply fiery. Wow, my sword actually... Wow. Go away. But my sword actually leveled up again. 153,000 XP required now. It is now awesome, though. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I got another comma. Don't do it, dude. It's gonna hurt you. But yeah, that's the best way to get materials. Once you got an arc furnace, is just get the astral perk that lets you disarm enemies. And just run around and punch people to death. Anybody with armor tends to knock it all off of them. And any armor you actually knock off with the perk is undamaged. I'm surprised the spider didn't follow me down. Alright, I don't know why I was going to look up there. Can't see what's going on. Let's go ahead and put that away. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I was kind of goofing around to make sure this is still running. And it's still doing pretty good, so... And yes, you can step inside of a working reactor. Weird, huh? But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, the sign signing out. Have fun.